Before we all get deep into this vast ocean of economics, any rational mind would pose a simple question.
Why do we study economics?
If I give you some superficial reasons, maybe one wants to study economics because it is a subject in grad school.
Or it provides you with a prospect to find a good job.
Fun fact, economists are more money earners.
Some of you want to know what lies deep behind the reports of inflation and unemployment.
Or which policies and regulations work to solve the environmental issues.
But how convincing this reason is that from the time of our birth to the time we die, we run up against the brutal truths of economics.
For example, as a voter, you have to make decisions for which you need to master the rudiments of this subject.
It makes it easy for you to decide that whether you want to buy a new house or spend on your child's education or start a new business.
Having said that, you have just somehow come across the twin themes of economics, that is scarcity and efficiency.
But before we get to that, let's understand a little bit about how economics came into existence.
Whenever we talk about economics or its history, the first name that pops up in our mind is Adam Smith's. But how many of you know this?
About 25 years before Adam Smith's The Wealth of Nations, a Neapolitan philosopher, Fernando Galeano in 1751 published a nearly exhaustive treatise on money called De la Moneta.
Economic thought goes as far back as the ancient Greeks and is also known to have been really important topic in ancient Middle East.
Adam Smith, in fact, took many of his ideas from French physiocrats who had done the first methodological study of economics.
But Adam Smith's work was more modern in analysis and precise in idea, and he laid the foundation of classical free market economic theory.
Moving forward, let's understand the twin themes, the scarcity and efficiency.
As economics developed, two main definitions were put forward. One for sure was Adam Smith's, that is, economics is the study of growth of nations.
But with the time, the subject became more sharp and precise, and it transitioned from nations and institutions to a single individual. So came the idea of individual behavior.
Neoclassical economists like Lionel Robbins and Alfred Marshall gave us the idea of individual behavior.
Robbins said that economics is a study of relationship of individuals' unlimited wants and limited resources. Isn't that interesting?
Let's break down the idea.
Suppose you're working as an intern in a company who pays you 5,000 rupees per month. So with that money, you buy the stuff you need.
The stuff you need can be your food, your clothing, your electricity bills, on your education, and your entertainment.
Could you buy the entire stuff for just 5,000 rupees? Clearly you can't. So what do?
You decide what's more important to you, and accordingly, you will observe that you will not be able to buy everything on your list.
So this must give you the idea of scarcity. But what about efficiency?
Efficiency denotes the most effective use of resources in satisfying one's wants and needs.
In our example, efficiency can denote how many wants from the list would you be able to fulfill. If you spend all the money on food, you won't be able to buy clothes or books or other things.
So as a rational person, you will distribute your money in a way that you will get to buy, if not all, the most of the things from the list.
Now think how many efficient decisions do you make in daily life, and let's know in the comment section.
Did you know the fact that economic crisis of 2008 was predicted by a very few economists, and the political leaders who had a slight idea of economics solved the issue?
Economists are said to be precise in their models and predictions. So can we paradoxically say that models are flawed in some way? Share your thoughts in the comment section.